think that your logic behind your entire video is awful.
Okay. So why don't you just start by telling me why?
Well, to start off, I'm just really kind of disappointed that you would make that claim.
Okay. What claim?
Because you stream as a minority.
Okay. Right. I do. I am a minority.
So you're making the claim that Nicole Slaw represents all female streamers. And you also stream as a minority. Couldn't you say the same thing for you?
Okay.
What if there's gay streamers that aren't comfortable with talking about how they love sucking cock, and I go to their stream and I'm like, my favorite streamer, Sky, talks about how he loves sucking cock, so I think as a gay streamer, you should talk about it too. That's just using your same logic.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes. Is that not true?
Well, okay.
Do you not see how that makes you hypocritical?
Well, first of all, I'd like to start by saying I don't understand why you say that the video was about Nicole Slaw.
Because the other females that you, I don't know, pointed out in the stream was Jesse Rogers, who is completely irrelevant, who doesn't even stream anymore, and then Skix, who got banned because of her behavior.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, 2 other streamers that I don't even know who they are, so I think Nicole Slaw was obviously the target. Hold on, my friend wants to join the call.
Sure. Oh, she just hung up. I'm just going to wait for her to talk, and then I'm going to just go in. Is this cat cam?
No, it's
Oh,
not
really,
Catman.
dude? Oh, man, you're killing me.
I don't even, okay. Okay, so to start, I guess my initial fear with accepting that to be hypocritical is the amount of times that I sit on camera and just say, hi guys, I'm Sky and I love sucking huge amounts of dick is probably like once every hour and a half.
I mean, I'm using that as an example, but you obviously use your sexual orientation as a way to get viewers, don't you? Don't you use that as a gimmick to get viewers?
Well, when you say gimmick, I see it as just like who I am, and that's comedy. And now I know what you're going to say, but my body is who I am, right?
No, I wasn't going to say that, actually.
Well, I think
Well,
that's
what if she did say that? What would the argument be against that? If you're just like a relatively sexual person, what's the argument against using that as marketing?
Well, you can market it, and that's fine. You are more than welcome to use your breasts, your pussy, your ass, whatever you want. I am not saying that's wrong. It's your body. Do what you want. And the funny thing is, I said that in my video 7 seconds in. It's your body. Do what you want. This is just my opinion. All I'm asserting is that if you are purposefully taking advantage of these young 12 to 14-year-old horny kids, you are not wrong or a slut. You are an asshole. You're a jerk.
What?
Because
What's that? Wait, what's the argument then? So Kaceytron, first of all, I mean, I think to say taking advantage of 12-year-old kids is pretty rough because I don't think anybody forces them to watch this channel.
Hold on. Are you Destiny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh shit. I feel very strongly about this.
I've just literally heard like words, but I heard about you, but I never actually met you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. Nice to meet you too.
Well,
how do you say that? So for Kaceytron to say that she takes advantage of 12-year-old boys, right? How could somebody not levy the same criticism at you? And this is coming. I like your stuff. I think it's funny, okay? But I like Kaceytron stuff too. How could somebody not levy the same criticism at you to say that you take advantage of all the white people that like to watch black people and laugh at black humor, even though I mean you know the stereotype, right? Like black people Twitter, that entire subreddit is.
Oh my god, it's the funniest
it's all
shit
white
in the
people.
world.
Yeah, but so how could you say that you don't take advantage using the same kind of tactics, I guess?
Well, if I were on stream talking about my impoverished lifestyle, about how I grew up in the projects, and when my mom was a crack whore, and my dad left me when I was 2, and I really am streaming to make money, yeah, then I'd be really milking the atypical, a lot of black people live that same life, a lot of people live that life. Yes, I would be absolutely taking advantage of that, but I'm not. If I were coming at you by saying in high school I was bullied by being gay, I would walk outside and a boulder would smash my face in, then maybe, yeah, people would feel sorry for me and give me viewers. using it as a comedic tool is not the same thing as taking advantage of the sexual desires that young men have just intrinsically in them. That's not fair. That is not a fair comparison at all.
This is like crazy, like false equivalency. So you're saying that like people don't have like an innate desire to laugh at something? Like your videos are funny and they provide humor, and one of the tools that you use to provide that humor is the fact that you're black and gay. I'm assuming you're gay. I don't actually know, but I've watched enough of your videos and I've seen like enough gay jokes that
That's a very safe assumption.
Right? So without actually knowing, right? I know that you use that as part of your advertising to people, the black and gay thing, and it's funny, it works. But I just don't see how you can use that. And I'm not saying that you present yourself as some impoverished black ghetto living person, just as somebody that's gay and black. Those are two tools that you use to market yourself and your comedy.
Right.
How is it that then you say to Kaceytron, hey, you have cleavage, you're not allowed to use that? Because that somehow takes advantage of people, but my stuff doesn't.
Well, I'd like to pause that really quick and let you know that there's a reason why I didn't use Kaceytron in my video at all. I love Casey, and I know what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. We're not stupid. She is a comedic genius, one of the funniest people I have ever met. I didn't include her in this because she's doing it for satire, obviously. So
okay.
I want to stop. I want to stop using Kaceytron as an example.
Even if she is doing it for satire, I still think she's a legitimate example of her video because she undeniably does get views from people that are going through the front page and they see her boobs and like, oh fuck, cleavage, hell yeah, I want to go tune in or whatever.
Right, but I think no. I actually can't agree with that completely. Yes, her tits are amazing. Honestly, she has great breasts, and we all love breasts. But I do think that part of her shtick is that she pisses her audience off with her words by saying, I'm playing at a really high level right now. Oh my god, I'm getting camped. I'm using my ultimate attack right now on this minion, and it's like, hello? Like, she's doing this obviously pissing people off that don't get it, entertaining the people that like to watch the people getting pissed off. She is not the target audience at all.
Okay, like even if you're using like Nicole Slaw as an example, because I think she's the one who's received probably the most hate from the whole thing.
But that's her fault. She did that to herself when
It's not your fault by putting her picture on your YouTube channel?
No. What I'm saying is she took the video and milked it for the drama that it caused. Like that's what she did. She changed her stream. She kept calling me out. She
Is
put
that
her
not what
sweater
you're
on.
doing right now, though? Are you faulting her for milking it for the drama that it caused?
I'm not.
The exact same
I'm not. Casey, I'm not. You're literally putting comments in my mouth. I'm not faulting. This is the game, Casey. You're playing the game too. Don't be stupid. I know what you do. We were friends. I met you second day you started streaming, and you told me on raid call, oh yeah, I like seeing people get pissed off. You ain't stupid. You're not dumb.
Wait. So, like, what you just said, that's so fucking true, right? We all three of us here, right? You two, obviously bigger because fuck League of Legends, but all three of us here know what the game of streaming is like, right?
Yes.
To fault somebody in literally, like, this realm, like, a lot of people don't even realize it because they see people like us up here, right? With fucking 3, 4, 5, 20,000 viewers sometimes, right? Are like, okay, cool, like, streaming, you live the life, blah, blah, blah. But if you're not somebody that could even pull, like, 500 concurrent viewers, like, it's brutal work. There is no guaranteed paycheck. There's no fallback plan. There's no fucking Medicare or anything like that, right?
Preach.
If you have the potential to market yourself and you're an attractive lady and you can fucking use boobs to get people in the door, right? Because that's all they do.
Right.
You know that, right? Looks don't keep people around. That only gets feet in the door initially.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's just aggravating sometimes to hear, not even just men, women do it too, but to hear people call out female streamers like, oh, you're such a fucking piece of shit. Like, all you fucking do is use your boobs to fucking get people to watch your stream. Like, well, I mean, sure, but I mean, all you do is, like, people aren't tuning into your stream to watch Challenger League jungling or whatever role you play, right? Because you're funny, they like your personality. Like, it's a bunch of non-gaming related reasons why they stick around.
Okay.
So I don't see why it's fair to criticize other women for using, looks, which is something that is used in every fucking thing ever, right? Where are all of the ugly actresses and actors in Hollywood, right? Like, looks are just something that you can use to market. Why is it such a bad thing?
Okay,
stop liking what I don't like mentality. That's all it is.
Well,
to me anyway.
Well, let me start by saying, I understand that the system right now set up by Twitch. In fact, I'd like to even get out of Twitch and say that women have it hard no matter what. I honestly believe that. The game that women are playing is a game that they are almost forced to play, because as we sexualize them in media, we understand that, we're using